In this video, we're going to be going over YouTube's new timestamp / chapters feature. So let's go. Hey folks, AJaytheCEO here. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, thanks for stopping by. And on this channel, we focus on tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you like what we're doing here, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com. Link is in the description. So there was a new announcement. Actually, before I even get into this used to be a feature for a while to where you would put inside the description of your video timestamps of where certain sections started, and then you could go in the description, click on that, and then it will jump you to the exact part of the video. Now, YouTube has done an update that if you do this, now it will segment and put actually a marking inside the timeline inside your video. So let's show you how to do that while I actually do this at the same time for one of my videos. So if we cut over here to the computer. All right, so I'm here on one of my videos here on my channel, and what I want to do is go through first, and because it's been a while since I did this video, and mark where certain sections start. So if I come over here to the back end of the video, you can see here that all I'm doing is I made a new section just called timestamps, and now 20 seconds is when I actually start the intro of this and I actually start talking about what I'm talking about, and there's no bumper. And then the very first section is I'm talking about the downloading of OBS. So all I'm doing is going through this and marking the time of when these sections have been started. So I'm just going to skip forward through some of this. All right, sorry. So I'll say right here. So I'm looking at it right now. The timestamp is at 2:29. So what I'll do is just put 2:29 and just call the section of what it is. So let's go ahead and just save this, because this is a long video for me to go ahead and get through all of this. Now, when you're getting started, what I forgot to mention is every timestamp needs to start as 0. So let's go ahead and put that in. Now to say bumper. Now, one thing, you can always do auto defaults for every video. Like I have this template that I have in mind. What you can do, which I'm going to do, is always add a timestamp section inside of my descriptions so that every time when I'm uploading, I'll do that. Now, I can actually make notes of the times while I'm editing. That will make this easier. It just adds an additional step, but it makes it easier for your viewers to do that. Now, from a for an understanding of a church service, like for example, when I do our church videos, we always have a certain intro. I already know what the length is. So that could save myself a lot of time by putting in the 0 mark where the video starts, and then when the when the intro ends, and then you know that the time in between the services, you can do sections in between that, and then when you get to the ending, you can jump to that time and then conclusion of the video. You probably don't want to include the ending of the video since you're going to be jumping right to the end. But that is an easy way that you can add that and just make it a lot easier, your workflow a lot easier. So now let's go ahead and save this now that I fixed my time. Now let's come back over to the video and let's refresh it now. And boom, there you go. Now you can see our breakdown in sections, and it has our titles on here as well too. And I might want to change that from bumper to opener. And let's save that. And now let's go ahead and update that again. And boom, as you can see, each section is broken down. And it's really cool. So I'm going to go through and do this, and moving forward, I will hope to have different, this type of feature put into each one of my videos to make it easier for y'all viewers to jump to whatever section that you want, as well as you got to think for the longevity of your channel and the videos that you're doing, whether it be for church or whether it be any type of YouTube video at all. If you're leveraging this platform, sometimes people don't want to watch through the entire thing. They want to jump to a certain section. So that's what I'm going to do with my videos going forward. But you got to think that you can use the same thing. So say, for example, if you're still uploading the entire service to from your church, you can put in sections of, oh, when is offering, when is it this choir song, when is it this, when is it that, and put that in a timestamp, and now everybody can jump to it. And I think that's a really great feature. Now, I mean, like I said, this was already there in the description, but now you have a visual representation of how to do that. So hopefully that makes sense, and that's really simple. Like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it's going to take me some time to go through and spot check each section, but hopefully for the people who asked, that's the easy way to do that. And again, let me actually, before I do that, let's jump back over here to the computer and let's show you where you can do this as an upload. So if we come out of here and go to our settings and you go to upload defaults, and I might as well do it while I'm here. So what I'm going to do is just put this section and just call timestamps, if I spell it right. And like I said, we always have to start with 0. And we'll just do we'll do video intro, something like that. And then I'll say, I don't know what the time is going to be here, so I'll just put 00XX. That'll be easy. And then just say opener. All right, and then we put another one. Put my greeting here, and my greeting is normally 25 seconds, within that range. So, you know, you can get as granular with this as you want, but for me, this is where I do this to make it easier for me. So I'll just say content start. All right, so now, every time I now do a video, let's put some graphics on here to make this easy to stand out. All right, so now moving forward, this is what's going to be in every single one of my videos. And now I can also call that out saying, hey, when you're watching this video, link it, well, you don't even have to say link in the description because you have the visual representation, but you can call that out just saying, hey, if you want to jump to a certain section, look inside, mouse over the timeline, and you can see which section that you want to jump to, or just say timestamps in the description, whichever way that you want. So, a really cool feature. Hopefully that will help y'all who are watching my channel, and then any other channels, especially if your church, if you start implementing stuff like this. I think this will help. Instead of trying to hold people hostage to make them watch the entire video, now they can jump to the section that's best for them at the time. So anyway, if you like this type of content, I appreciate a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. And again, if you like what we're doing here, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com. We have multiple tiers, with our top tier being $30 a month. Get access to a consultation with me once a month for free. So check that out, patreon.com/AJaytheCEO. Y'all have a great day, and we'll be seeing you in the next video. Later.